to record as well. See how that works out. Send in. Starting stream. Stream snipe. One viewer, me. How long should I wait for people? For my friends? How do I turn down the game volume? Jesus Christ. I don't think it's that loud on the stream, but goddamn, that's loud for me. It was like, starting the stream. Starting the stream, waiting for people. Though I'm... How many followers do I have? Not a lot, I assume. I think last time I heard it was like 5. Am I still hearable? I'm still very hearable. That's good to know. That's good. Good. Let's just start and wait for people. So I'm waiting for people to come in. Cause I don't know how long it's gonna take them to actually get in. So... Fuck, your boy's nervous. There's also people out doing the windows for my mom's room. I don't know if they'll come over to my room and do the windows here. If they do, I might have to abruptly end stream. That'd suck. Don't know, man. I don't know. Toggle selective recording. Fuck your selective recording. I'm looking at Streamlabs. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. I'll just pop over to the game, I guess. I only have one world in vanilla Minecraft with no mods. I only have a singular world. That's sad. Can't even see it. There. I only have a singular world. Look, it's cute. It's adorable. Shut up. Move my fucking keyboard so my hands are more comfortable. Angle. Yeah. This is my spawn. Frankly, kind of a fucking god spawn. Because ignore this, it is so the villagers do not get into my fucking house. But this is kind of a god spawn. I spawn close to a village with a bell, which is not a common thing. Where's the bell? There's the bell. And you can tell it's a big village. At least it's big enough, populated enough to have an iron golem of all things. I believe over here we have a ruined portal. And if we go farther... Ow. There is a witch's hut. That's rare. Yes, kill the witch for me. Thank you. Thank you, big man. Big Iron Man. Thank you. But, like, that's... Witches' huts are, like, super fucking rare. So that's just... That's really cool. Such a god spawn. Even if it is kind of shit, too. Oh, second viewer! Who is it? Who is the viewer that is not me? Type in chat, I dare you. Who is it? Bet. Who? Or is it just like a mod? A mod bot? I don't know how this works. Oh, it's turning night. No. Piss. In the corner, while I see who else is in my chat. Users in chat. I can see who the users in chat are, except no, I can't. There are more users. There are more people. Uh-oh. There's no typing in the chat. Who? Oh well. Fuck. Well, I know one of the viewers is me on a guest account. Not even an account. Just as a guest. Making sure everything goes okay. But, I don't know who that other person could be. Or if it's even a person. I need to make an iron pick. Isn't it iron pick? What is that a reference to? I don't know, actually. I know it's a reference to something. But I don't know what. Your boy gotta be protected. Surprised there are no villagers trying to get into my... Never mind. I'm out here about to say, well, at least there's no villagers trying to get into my goddamn house. But I was wrong. I need a shield. Yeah, you know it'd be helpful? A fucking shield. How do I make that again? Need more wood. Damn it. Here, I'll make it out of jungle. Doot, 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 doot. Shield. Hey, stupid, what are you doing out here? We'll find a new bed. I should probably sleep if I don't want one of the villagers to die. Stupid, stupid villager. Stupid, stupid man. If one could even call it a man. It's a mob. Fuck. is the ruined port. First order of business. I need leather. Because I am very bad with coordinates. So, your boy need leather. Hold on. It just freezes the fucking stream a sec. So, your boy need leather. Okay, logged in. Now how do I find you? Ah! Fuck, I hit my phone. I'm breaking my own shit. Jesus Christ. First things first, need leather. What are you doing? Okay. Well, that one's dead. That's a dead bitch right there. And ow, I see leather. Good afternoon, cow. Thank you for your sacrifice. I need a book to... I need the leather to make a book. To make a book and quill. So that I can write down coordinates. Because, as I said earlier, I am... There's a cow down. Is that a cow? Did I see a cow? I didn't. Never mind. But I'm not good at remembering coordinates. So... I need something to actually, like, keep record of all my coordinates and shit. Because if I don't have a good record keep of all my coordinates, I will get lost and lose my shit. I need sugarcane. Sugarcane. I'm gonna run out of sprint. This is what I get for not having food. That was funny. Fucking run out of sprint as I'm jumping in the goddamn air. And then just plop back into the water. Is that a dark forest? Is that a dark forest? Because if that is... Hi, Stacy! I see you! Hi! Hello! I can hear my own audio in my phone. And I just hear my voice go like fucking high pitched, just like Jesus Christ. I think this is a dark forest. I was right, sick. This is what I was talking about earlier. God spawn. Because well, not yet. I need to find a woodland mansion in that for it to be a god spawn. Because those things are like super fucking rare. I'm moving this over here so I can still see chat, but it's like not in my direct view because I keep getting distracted by it. And I can't play game if I'm distracted by chat. Obviously, I'm gonna keep looking over at it. But, like, I don't... It's distracting if it's in, like, my direct vicinity, because I just keep looking down. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm not even paying attention to what's going on the screen. I need food, and there's a lot of pigs here. Bitch. You cannot escape from the slaughter. You could if you run. Because I'm slow as shit right now. With no food. But you are dumb pigs, and I am a fast slicer. A warrior, if you will. See? See my shield? I'm a fucking warrior. A warrior that can't sprint. My commentary is on fucking point. Let's go. You hear how good my commentary is? Well, for first stream of yeah, kind of shit. But I don't want round flesh. It doesn't do shit. Zoom, bitch. You're able to open trap doors, aren't you? Not trap doors. Fence gates, aren't you? Why are you jumping? Villagers aren't very smart. They're just not. I need food. Good. Fed. I forgot I got this from the ruined portal chest. Ruined portal. I need... No. What I need to do first is make the damn book. I'm struggling to get comfy. Jesus Christ. I need this. I need a feather. I should have killed that chicken when I passed it, but I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. I need squid for an ink sac. I just need... part of the Dark Forest over here. I just need a book and quill so I can write down my coordinates for everything. So I don't get lost in my travels. Because that would suck. Yeah. It's totally something that needs, like, a fuck ton of commentary. Oh my god. Yes, get on the surface and die. Thank you. Wait, no. Thank you. Maybe I should have just played Hypixel for the party games. That probably would be so much more entertaining than this. Because there'd be, like, so much more going on. Not just me running around trying to figure out how to exist. But no, I decide, yeah, I'll go fucking vanilla. Vanilla single player world. Because that's enjoyable. Okay. So what are my coordinates right now? cords. Home. 125. It's the wrong thing. 72. 211. Okay. Done. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. So I'll go raid that. Now that I have my coordinates written down somewhere reliably, I can now raid the witch's hut, wherever the fuck that went. I'm pretty sure it was just past the portal, because they only spawn in swamps. Not often, but they spawn in swamps. Should have cooked more food. So now the only issue is having to find it, because I found it before. That's why the witch was there, poised and ready to attack. But I had to run from it, and I put the cords down in the game chat, which goes away when you log out of a world. So now I have to find it again. Ow. This... Well, at least I'm recording this stream this time. So now can go back to it. Rewatch my dumb shit. Is that it? I do not know where it is. Ow. All I know is it's in swamp and I've seen it before. Oh fuck, this is... Cool. I run around and my not careful ass falls down a fucking ravine. At least it gives resources. That's something. I keep hearing myself off to the side from my phone. Shut. Should I make a post saying that I'm streaming? Cause probably. Will I know? I'm busy. 12:28. Only 12:28? Oh. Oh yeah, hey. Is there anything wrong? Is there anything wrong with the stream? Like, is it freezing? I didn't think of that. Is the stream all good? Is the stream all good? It's not fucking perishing, is it? I mean, it all seems pretty good on my end. Yeah, it's smooth as fuck on my end. Could anything be wrong? I didn't even check. Wait, I didn't even check the viewers. 3 viewers, nice. Is the stream okay? Chat, please answer. Is the stream okay? I'm trying to be a good. Yay! Thank fucking God. I'd have been so upset if it was a problem on my end. I'd have been like, shit. That's good. It's all good. Not good for my friend, because that would mean that it's an issue on their end. So, like, rip to them. Rip in chats. But good that it is not on my end, because the amount of effort I'd put in to do this, I would have cried if it was an issue on my end. I'd have just been like, I would have been like super fucking sad, dude. Oh. Yes, give me the fucking the granite, because that's a good block. I don't have subtitles on. Your boy would like. Where are they? Your boy would like some subtitles, please. Music and sounds. There we go. I don't want no fucking like zombie or something just come out of nowhere and just murk me because I wasn't paying attention to sounds. Great job, thank you. I know, I'm doing a lovely job. Finding good iron. But yeah, this so much effort went into this shit. Good lord. I think, though, the effort definitely would have taken less. Not even probably, definitely would have taken less if I actually knew what most of the shit I was told meant. Like, if I actually knew what things did. And if I actually put a lot more effort into it instead of just being like, well, this is a tomorrow issue. I feel like if I did that, it would have gone by a lot faster, easier. But no, I'm a lazy shit. A lazy shit that needs more food. I'm sorry. Ravine. Ravine. 60. 49. 213. Amazing. Okay. Fuck you. No. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Die. Spawn of Satan, that thing is. That's it, just spawn of Satan. Back off to the side with your phone. It is like so awkward. I think this is probably how a lot of other content creators felt starting out. Just like so super fucking awkward, knowing that people can hear them, knowing there are people watching, and they have to actually make good commentary and shit if they want to be, you know, seen as interesting. Though it kind of gives me hope, though, looking at how they are now. So much more confident and shit. It gives me hope that I'll, like, be better at this shit the longer I go. Who knows, maybe I'll actually find more life stories to talk about. Because I don't really have a lot of life stories. I had what I'd consider fairly boring childhood. I went to school, like, especially for the school life. I went to school, went back home, got on the computer, and just chilled. I didn't do much. Even when I, like, got out of school, got a job, that was pretty much just what I did. Went to work, got home, got on the computer, did jack shit. I didn't go to parties. I went to, at least not a lot of high school parties or anything. Those teenage parties. I think I went to, it was a birthday party for my friend once, where I stayed fairly well into the night. That was fun. He had a trampoline. But, like, going over to his house, like, twice doesn't count for much. I spent more time with the rest of my family. Ooh. Like, fucking, back down to 3, let's go. Like, ow. Bonk. Like, my cousin Danica, I'd have sleepovers with her at either my nana's or my grandma's. Those were fun. Even though, I'm gonna be honest, Danica was kind of a brat child. I hear a fucking baby zombie. Where are you? You prick. Joke's on you, loser. You can't swim. Get fucked. Okay. Baby zombies are just spawns of devils. Kind of like Danny. My cousin was. When she was younger. Little spawn of a devil. Cause like I love her. She's a great kid. She gave me a lot of entertainment as well. We had tons of fun growing up. But boy, could she be a little sack of shit. Like, when my nana ran a daycare, there was this girl, Ash, I'll just call her, who, not a relative, no, but again, Nana ran a daycare, so she was a daycare kid. And Ash was a good kid, I'd say. Really good kid, really nerdy, kind of shy, I believe. Lovely child. who would play with us sometimes. Join us for play. It was great. But I don't know, this like really sticks out to me. I don't know what the argument was for this to happen. Like what set Danny off to doing this. But I think she got upset at Ash. I found the witch's hut. She got upset at Ash, and when trying to storm off like a little angry toddler that she was, she just crashed right into the corner because we were in a hallway. She just crashed right into the jutted out corner. And she went crying to Nana, saying that, like, Ash pushed her into it and shit. Like, vindictive little child. She'd be very mean to the cats that they had, too. Which, again, vindictive little child. She was just... I love Danny, but she was like such a brat. Witch hut. What other stories? Don't know. I should actually go back to base and... Never mind, I'll go back to base. Cook up the food. Because goddamn I need food. And... I think I should start taking Vyvanse again if I'm fucking streaming, because my brain is just going in like 15 different directions all at the same time. And that is not very conductive to streaming, dude. Like, that's why I keep pausing so much, because my brain is, again, going in like 15 different fucking directions. And all my thoughts just keep getting jumbled up as shit. I'm trying to figure out how to download a map. Like a Minecraft map. Because, growing up, I fucking loved Minecraft maps, man. I have, I have, like, favorite Minecraft maps. And I'm trying to download one of them because I think it'll be... Are you killing the pig? Yes, I'm hungry. I need the food. They give meat, Stacy. Oh, it's not even Stacy. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Still don't know who the fuck you are. I can't tell by your name. I'd assume Paul. If it is, how do I ban you? No need to cuss. Piss off! You are- it is Paul, isn't it? That's a dumb name. You got a dumb name. Just shorty. Bitch, you're tall. What do you mean? This fucking tall ass. Obsidian! Oh. Is that Mom? Mom, hi! Sorry. It's still kind of a... Okay, actually, yeah, no, the name makes sense now, knowing that it's Mom. You are small. I bet if I was any stronger, I could probably pick you up. I am, thank you. I live to be, okay? Also, why can't I? It's my own, it's my own channel. I can't think of words. Mom, I'm over here just going brain dead, just like, what word? How are the windows coming along, by the way, Mama? Are they going along fine? Nothing too bad. Not good. Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty not good. Ugh. I'm guessing something went wrong. Bye. Okay. Off to deal with the windows. Yeah. That's not good to hear. Like, I see the name. One of my immediate assumptions is just, is that Paul? I need a cave. I need materials. I need material wealth, man. I am broke. That is an Enderman. Rule 1 of Minecraft is usually never dig straight down. But I think rule 1 of Minecraft is don't look at the Enderman faces. Like, don't look them in the eye. I think that's rule 2, actually. Just don't look Enderman in the eye. Because you look them in the eye, they will kill you. They don't appreciate eye contact. Which is fair enough. I don't appreciate eye contact that much either. Like, do I need to turn up the desktop audio? Maybe. I don't know. Let's turn up a little bit. What was I talking about before? Map. Yes. Wait, no. Well, I was. Ba-da-da-da-da. Enderman. Yeah. I'll start with that. Rule 1 of Minecraft, don't dig straight down. Because at first, it was you might fall into a lava pit. Now, with all the new, updates to the game, now you might just fall into a very big cavern. I don't have the caves update though. I'm on 1.17. Hello. Paper. I don't know. Tommy Innit did a very good job.
Huh?
I don't know. Tommy Innit did a very good job, and man's a sailor.
So how come I can't hear anybody else talking, or does everybody type? Because the only one type. Am I on there?
I don't know. Here, I can mute the mic if you want. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, that was mother. She told me to be nice if I want viewers. But again, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I think Tommy and It did very well. Tommy and It did very well, got popular, and it's still getting popular. And Mans will like, he will actively curse out his chat. Though, to be fair, he makes it known that he also loves his chat, and that a lot of his swearing out is, like, jokes, you know? Just jokes. Which I'm hoping I can get across to, just like, if I swear you out or something, it's a joke. I'm not really a mean person. Any viewers in the future looking back on this, trying to find something to cancel me over, I'm not a mean person. I'm abrasive, yes, but I'm not a mean person. She's not, guys. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for defending my honor. Wrong pronouns, but thank you for defending my honor. Yeah, I'm not mean or hateful, just abrasive and very stupid. Anyway, I was talking about something else. This is, again, what I mean. I think I need to take a leak by advance again if I want to stream, because I'll just go off on like random fucking tangents. Brain will go just utterly blank and I'll just be saying nothing. Though maybe that, you know, maybe that will like fit the whole scuffed vibe I'm going for. I don't know. Maybe it'll fit. Maybe I should just keep the scuffed. I don't have any wood to make torches. Did not think of that before I came down here. How do I get out? This is what I mean by getting lost. I am bad at navigation. Navigation, not a strong suit. Yes. Time to experience me trying to find my way out of this cave. I think I'm getting there, though. Or not. Never mind. I'm just over here going in loops. Oh god. Well, time to dig straight up. Except that's also a bad idea because I have, like, not a lot of durability on my pickaxe. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Because I think I'm actually pretty close to the surface. I am pretty close to the surface. My durability is not lost. I know I'm still in the village, but where am I? Fuck you. Prick. I missed the skeleton twice in a row. I'm really good at combat. I need food. Should I try a hardcore world? Like, one life, if I die, that's it, world gone. Should I try a hardcore world? Cause like, I see it, and I'm like, that seems pretty interesting. But like at the same time, I feel like I might die immediately. You know? Just like die immediately. Not even a full stream in. World gone. I'm like, fuck. I'll be like Phil's a Minecraft, make a hardcore world, spend like 5 years in it, die. Wood. Fuck. Hey, maybe I should get I have a better axe, never mind. I was about to say maybe I should get a better axe first. I have a better axe. I'm just trying to use up this one. Ugh. Gotta get this. Okay, that scared me. Gotta get the saplings, replant the trees. This will not be like real life. We shall have trees. Oak saplings. Good. I haven't spent a lot of time on Twitch, which is probably very obvious, but is it possible? I guess I'll find out later. Is it possible to still view the chat, like the chat history, after the stream is done? Because I know that's how it is, like, on YouTube. Is it the same for Twitch? If so, that's cool. And really helpful. Okay, so I have iron pickaxes. All I need now is to find diamonds. Best way to do that, strip mine. Problem, strip mining is very fucking boring. It is. It's incredibly boring. Hey, I found the cave entrance. It's incredibly boring because all you do, there's a skeleton. All you do is you just get down to a certain point. I think in 1.17 it is still Y11. You get down to a certain point where the diamonds spawn the most, and then just start mining in straight lines. You can send the lines in every which direction you want, but usually a straight line. And it is really boring. I did not make torches. I'm a god. I have a shield and I just didn't use it. Rude. Well, now imagine Imagine making a shield and then not even using it. Couldn't be me. Oh, that is 2 creepers. 3! Nice. Thank you for killing your brethren for me. Oh, there's another one. Best strat to get. So I guess there's something up there too. Is it night? Is it night up there? Cause I don't know how else the zombie would spawn if it weren't. Strip mining, yeah. I think as like boring and time consuming as it is, I think strip mining is like one of the fastest ways to find diamonds. Because again, you go to the level where diamonds are the most abundant. At least they're the fastest way of finding diamonds before the caves update. Because caves update puts you in big ass caverns. Thank you for hurting your brother for me. Big ass caves and caverns, which is like, it's like everything is just kind of out in the open. Like you can just look around if you actually have good enough brightness. And just, god damn, there are so many creepers. Holy shit. Good fucking lord. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you can just like look around in the Caves and Cliffs update and then just, hey, there's a couple diamonds right there. I can see them. Nice. Because when I say those caverns are big, they're big. They're big. Big, very open. And actually, I'm about to fucking die. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. It's not hardcore, but I'm gonna treat it as if it's hardcore. Because I do want to play hardcore. But like I'm not used to that, so I'm gonna treat this regular survival world as if it's hardcore. Cap. Cap, no, that means lie. Here, potato. Fine. That's actually, because I was talking about it earlier, that's actually like the new main reason why the #1 rule of Minecraft is don't dig straight down. Because now, while you're still likely to fall into a lava pool, potential lava pool if you dig straight down, now you run the almighty risk of falling into one of those caverns. Because again, they're really big and you could just fall in, die to fall damage. And they're actually kind of tricky to get into. Because if you don't have like water, if you can't MLG clutch, or you can't find a way to like build yourself down, then there goes your stuff because you're just gonna fall to your death. And unless you're like me and use keep inventory because you're a nerd, then you just lose your stuff. Actually, is my... Thank you for the bow. Is my keep inventory on game rule? Keep inventory. True. There we go. It is now for sure. Okay, where am I? I know. Bruh. Spider's still alive. Oh, this is great. Thank you. Stop breaking my torches. You prick. Alright, fine. Kill before I place a torch. There. I was talking about something before I went off on a tangent about the base rules of Minecraft. That's an Enderman. But I can't remember what it was. Why are there so many creepers? The amount of creepers, startling. Is this how it's gonna be in a hardcore? If so, yike. I was talking about some. Oh. Oh my god, skeletons. Yes, fight each other. Fight each other for my amusement. God, they suck. Well, actually, they're pretty good. Thank you. I genuinely can't remember what I was talking about before I went off on a tangent about the rules of Minecraft. Minecraft maps! That's what it was. That's it, that's it. I'm trying to download a Minecraft map. It was actually one of my favorite Minecraft maps, like, growing up. It was a Toy Story 2 map, adventure map kind of thing. That I, honest to God, hope you could play single player, because Herobrine's Mansion was another Minecraft map that I really loved and I want to play, but I can't because I don't have a friend to play it with, which really sucks. So I hope that this one can at least be done single player, because if it's another multiplayer map, I'm going to be, like, strictly multiplayer map, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be like, no, I have no friends to play with. This isn't cool. This isn't fair. I broke my torch. Keep forgetting to strip mine. Son of a bitch. This is a low point. But I also need to be able to get to this place easier. Ow. Rude. Yeah, it's like a big Are you stuck? Is that your problem? Are you stuck? You are. Thank you for the ender pearl. I also put him out of his misery. but it's a really big Minecraft map. Which, saying that out loud, it might kill my computer. Hope it doesn't. That is a lot of skeletons. That is a lot of skeletons. Uh-oh. I'll wait for this one to shoot, and then I'm ducking in. Play it like a hardcore, baby. Lamau, imagine almost dying from fucking skeletons, of all things. Rude. Skeletons be so mean. Oh my god. But it's a... I should get back to talking about that fucking Minecraft map. It's like a really big Minecraft map. It'll probably kill my computer. Like modeled after Andy's house from Toy Story. And it's like, it is super fucking cool. And I really, really want to play it. The only problem is, just like everything, there's a lot that goes into actually... See, at least seems to be a lot that goes into like actually downloading maps. That's just like, wow. That seems fun. Because it totally is. Oh my god, it's so great. It's raining. Big boy's hurt. No, we need big boy. Come here, big boy. There you go. There, no more hurt, big boy. Yeah, I really want this map to work. Which, like, it might work. So what I mean to say is, I want this map to be, like, playable on single player. 'Cause again, I have no friends to play it with. I think the longer I go streaming, definitely the more stuff I'm gonna do. You know, like Right now, pretty much all I have is like what I get from work, which is money and no time. Like, as I go, I think I'll definitely do more. Oh, I found a cave. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, I found a zombie. Cave is good. Cave, very good. Cave give resource. But it's also not low enough for me to find diamond. So it's not what I'm going for. Should probably put like a trap door or something over it. I have a trapdoor. I do. I could. Am I still audible? I am sick. I'm still keeping the volume down super low on my phone because I don't want to hear myself 24/7. Or at least not the entire time I'm streaming. So just had to hold that up like directly to my ear. Just like, yeah, this works. See? Trap door. They can still get down it. I'll make another one later. If I don't forget. I'm probably gonna forget. It'd be cool if I do make some friends. Like, through streaming. That'd be really dope. You know, it'd be dope making friends with already popular streamers. I think I'd be a bad friend. Maybe I should try being friends with like not popular people first. Because I'm already not the best in terms of like being a friend. Like, I think a good part of this is like insecurity. Like what I'm about to say. Specifically about me saying, oh, that's a cave. That is in fact a cave. Deep slate. Isn't deep slate? The caves. The caves were Yeah, no, I think the caves were 1.18, which I'm not playing right now because the fans on my PC start roaring very fucking loudly when I do. And having experienced that with my laptop before I got this, I have PTSD. Y11, good. This is the level we start strip mining. And you shall now see exactly why it is so damn boring. It has not really worked much for me thus far, but one thing I've picked up, one tip I've picked up from Philza Minecraft himself, especially around like one of these levels, Y11, see something like dirt, dig it up. Because there's like a potential that there is goods hidden behind it. Like this iron. Never would have found that if I didn't dig. Damn, I can't wait until I have like better stuff with better durability. And then I can just pretty much blip all of this into nothing. Look how good my tools are. Oh, trying to find netherite's gonna be fun. Ancient debris. Oh, a blast to search for. Literally. Literally, because fastest way to get big booms, like big open areas, slightly more open areas, in the nether is through what's called bed mining. Oh hey, I found obsidian. Because in the nether, beds explode. So we do this thing called bed mining. We just place down a bed, back up from it a little bit so we don't die in the blast radius, and then just use that to mine, which is especially helpful because like netherite or I am dying, god damn. Like ancient debris that netherite comes from doesn't blow up, or at the very least it has like a very I don't know what it's called, but it doesn't blow up easily, we'll go with. It has a very high rate, like the amount of TNT needed is to actually blow up that shit. Look. See what I told you? Diamonds. Found through strip mining. Ooh, 2. Ah yes. Just enough to get me a diamond hoe. Perfect for my farming. There's actually an enchantment. Like, and the way to get it is you have to farm so much with a netherite hoe that it breaks. Like, that's literally an enchantment that you can get. That was a spider. Hi, buddy. Give me spider eye. Okay. It's an interesting enchantment, it seems, for sure. The only person I've seen actually getting that enchantment was Tubbo. Not because he was trying for the enchantment, or advancement, achievement. God, I can't speak. But because he was just farming with a netherite hoe. And he farmed so much, it broke. Which, fun. That was actually how I found out about that achievement. Was cause Tubbo farmed so much, he broke a netherite hoe. Cause it lost durability. I was like, dude, how do you do that? What? Who is interesting? I'll give him that. And oh, now I can actually, I have 4 diamonds. 6. Never mind, I have 6. I can now make a diamond pickaxe and go. That fucking scared me. I thought I was about to fall. Now I can make a diamond pickaxe, get some obsidian, and go into the nether. Then I could start bed mining. You. And trying to find ancient debris. I don't like the nether. The nether's a mean place. Well, I don't like, especially after the nether update. After the nether update, oh, terrain. Like, the terrain just got, like, so much more difficult to maneuver. No, I'll just do this. It, like, wasn't that bad at first. Sure, there was the obnoxious mobs that try to kill you at, like, every second, which are still there, by the way. But now there was, like, the added bonus. Quotations on bonus. That now the terrain just sucks as a whole to traverse. Like, it is not an easy terrain to traverse, like, at all, dude. There are, like, so many cliffs that you could fall off of. And everything. It's understandably like the nether is trying to kill you. Which it kind of is. And, like, you could certainly see why it's called Minecraft's version of hell. Because, god damn. We'll especially see it once I actually get to the nether. Because then you'll have visuals as to why we call it Minecraft's version of hell. But it is, like, it sucks, dude. Whoop. I wonder if I could play music. I wonder if I could play music through Streamlabs. Or if I need OBS to play music. Because, like, some streamers will, like, play music kind of in the background, like, they'll have background musics that won't get them beaten up by DMCA. And I don't particularly know how they do that. Ow. Wait. Water, dumbass. I don't particularly know how they do that. Like, do they just play it on their computer and it picks up through their streaming service? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what exactly is, you know, what's not DMCA'd and what is. Like, I don't know this. Nice. That's the wrong pickaxe. Oh, you're like, why is that not working? It's the wrong pickaxe. I don't know. I didn't even have to go that far. Nice. I'm still thinking about the music thing. Trapdoor, yeah. Still at 1 viewers. That's fine. Damn, recording for an hour, 30 minutes. Good lord. Right, nether portal. Definitely take building blocks, because building blocks are always very, very good to carry with you. Especially if you're going into a place like the Nether. Drop diamonds. Bop, bop, bar. Gold would be good to use to trade with the piglin traders. Because if you're lucky enough, you can get some pretty good stuff from them. But also, if I find any netherite, any ancient debris, kind of need gold to mix with it to actually make netherite, which is annoying. Because gold's not, at least for me, it's not that common of a material. Like, I'm sure it is for other people. Other people that get good spawns. Good world generation. But, like, I'm not one of those people. You know? Crying obsidian. Regular obsidian. I had a flint and steel and I did not grab it. Because I'm smart. I saw that Enderman. Enderman thought they was slick. They were not. Buy fucking those deltas. I don't like those deltas. They suck. Oh, I know I spelled portal wrong. I don't care. 10:59. 23. Yeah, I know it's not exact numbers, but who cares? Also, tip for anyone getting into the Nether. You need something gold. You need to be wearing something gold. Because those fuckers right there attack if they do not see you wearing gold. Probably because they then see you as, you know, an outsider, a threat. But if you wear the gold, they're just like, oh, person. Okay. I have no gold to give you, friend. And you are surrounded by undead brethren. That is very sad. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna need like more gold later on. Not only for ancient debris and netherite, but like also because trading with the piglin traders. You could trade with them and get fairly good loot. If you're lucky with the loot drops. If you're not, that sucks. Because they could give you like anything ranging from string and gravel to some good stuff like ender pearls or enchanted books. Hey bud. What up, buddy? But yeah, they're good. Hiya, bud. I don't know if you're going to attack me when I start writing. If I start writing. So I'm gonna just pillar up. Crim. Sun. God, I can't spell. Crimson Forest. 259. -74 -150. I should probably play like 1.18 at one point. That'd be fun. Ooh, hardcore on 1.18. That'll be especially fun. Because in 1.18, is it 1.18 or 1.19? Either way, we get a mob called the Warden. Oh, you have a baby. The Warden. That is the strongest mob in the game. It's literally strong to the point where it's not even a joke. It could one-shot you, I believe. Two-shot if you're in like full netherite, which is like the strongest material in the game. Fuck, I got knockback. Cool. Baby. I just kind of hit him once. If you stay close to them, I think they'll try to attack you again. But if you just hit them once, walk away, I don't think they go after you. Especially if you get out of their aggro range. Then, oh, down I go. Well, am dead. How long have I been streaming for? long have I been streaming for? An hour, 43 minutes. So not that long. Not that long. Well, that is long for some people. Should I probably cut it? Damn. My story got seen by people. And none of them came to say hi. Oh well. I can't be too... It's not exactly something I could be too upset about, because... Like... They got lives. It sucks. But, like, I can live. Knowing... Hey, even if they miss it... No, they miss it. I'm recording this time because I streamed before and didn't record like an idiot. I'm streaming at this time. Recording at this time. So maybe, just maybe, I can like save it to my Twitch channel and have it up. We'll see. Pretty good day so far though. Found diamond. Fixed up that nether portal, got myself a book full of coordinates. Ow. That's pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. Yeah. Should probably explore the dark forest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab more food. If I have any. I don't think I do. I'm gonna grab more food and just, I don't know, see if maybe I could find a woodland mansion. Because that'll be like really funny if I can. Yeah, I'll head out. Look for like a woodland mansion. It is chilly in my room. Super chilly. Got my book of coordinates. so I don't get too lost. Ah, so a beehive. That's good. Bees are cool. Bees give you honey. Bees give you honey, which, well, you can't really. This is not a big dark forest. Boys, I don't think I'm gonna be finding, a woodland mansion in this. Damn. Well, that sucks. Oh, so close to a god seed. Still pretty good, if I'm being real honest. Still a really good seed. Oh, continues. I at least got one rare find. That being the witch's hut. Cause like those were really rare. Like I've passed by a lot of swamps in different worlds, and none of them had a witch's hut. Maybe I just sucked at finding them, I don't know. But like none of them had a witch's hut. I don't know. Maybe it meant good luck. Maybe it was a good omen. Maybe this streaming career will be a success. All because I found that one witch hut. Now all of a sudden I'll get like millions of fucking... now all of a sudden I'll get like millions of followers. Thousands of views. That's the dream, isn't it? Though, like when you're trying out streaming, when you're doing anything really, being a streamer, content creator of any kind, that's just like kind of the dream. Is that you'll just like blow up and get really big and popular and all this stuff. I know that was definitely mine growing up, because like I've always wanted to stream, well, not stream, but like create content. Ever since I started watching like YouTube and stuff, I've always been like, yo, I can make money playing video games. That sounds awesome. Really cool. So like I've always wanted to do it, and I've always dreamed of like getting big. I've always dreamed of like being able to just meet like people I looked up to growing up. I've dreamed about just being popular, famous, I guess. Because like popular in the sense that lots of people watch me and enjoy my content. That's about. And I like, especially when I got older and decided to But hey, streaming would be pretty cool too. Because I watched Anthony Padilla, who I did watch growing up as well. I watched him interview like all these people, and especially streamers, and I was like, damn, wouldn't it be cool to be interviewed by Anthony fucking Padilla? That'd be amazing. I was like, that'd be really cool. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. Because, like, either people won't find me that interesting and I'll, like, die out pretty quickly. Which is a real possibility. Or maybe if I ever do get that big, Anthony will, like, not be doing those interviews anymore. Like, he might just be quitting YouTube. Because, yeah, he's like in his 30s, early to mid 30s. So, like, that's a very real possibility as well, that, you know, by the time I get big enough to even be thought of for an interview, that he just won't be posting that content anymore, or at all. I need to plug my phone in. His at 28%. Nice. But yeah. Which, like, sucks to think about, obviously. Because it's like, you know, when you want to get big, you want to get big. You want to be like, yeah, I'm a big content creator. What up? Like, you want that confidence boost. So, like, I'm not really gonna stop giving myself that confidence boost. But it just still kind of sucks to just kind of have that knowledge in the back of your mind. Now, like, oh yeah, even if I do get big, this is still a possibility. I don't imagine I'd ever get that big, though. Like, obviously I can't predict the future. I don't know for sure. I mean, hell, the only viewer right now is me on my phone. So, I don't know. But like, who knows? Really. That's just it. Just, who knows? I can't predict the future. There's a very real possibility that I'll get big. There's a very real possibility that I'll just not even get noticed. I'll just die out, just like, yeah, I exist. Alright. Though I must be honest, what I was trying to talk about earlier before my brain said, how about we rewrite the script? Is that I can't like predict it. I can't like predict the future, so I don't know for certain. Oh, sorry. But like, I'm kind of boring. I don't have many life stories. was about to say I'm not good at thinking of things to talk about, and that is true. I'm not the best at it. But I also just realized that I've pretty much been chatting this whole stream. So, like, who knows? Maybe I can do something, actually. Maybe I can do something with this. I don't know. I don't know. It's still awkward as hell, though. Streaming. Knowing that people can watch this. Watch me ramble like an idiot. That's awkward to know. Even though it is just simply me as like the only viewer, that's still like really awkward to know. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. It's fine. Should start making. There are sheep. I should collect wool for beds. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Son of a bitch. Where are you? Prick. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll get big, maybe I'll die out. Either or is a possibility. And really, I wouldn't be that surprised regardless of which one happens. Well, actually, no, I mean, if I blow up, if I get big, then I'm gonna be screaming like, holy shit, people actually enjoy me, excuse me? But like, Those two are chilling out over there, they're friends. Wrong world, never mind. I was thinking of my multiplayer world just now. I was about to say, I had a hoe in my inventory, didn't I? I don't. I don't have one at all. I'll make one. Probably. I need more wood as well. God damn. I need to fix the villagers' farm. Goddamn. Alright. There you go, loser. Fixed your damn farm. A little bit. Minecraft has like made a lot of updates, some good, some kind of crap, honestly. I think one of the definitely good ones was like an update with the sheep. 'Cause now, not only do they drop food if you kill them, but now you don't have to kill them for wool. I don't think you did that before, actually. Never mind, I'm gonna scrap that thought. Because I think you could always shear them, like you didn't have to kill them for wool. I think all that added was just making it so they drop food as well. Instead of just wool. Oh. Hmm. How do other streamers do this shit, man? How do... You know, they probably do it because they have an attention span to begin with. I don't. Huh. Wait, I've already been streaming for like 2 hours now. I should actually probably end stream soon. So I think I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. This was fun. I actually had more than 2 viewers in my chat at one point. I think I had like 4. 3, 4. That was awesome. But I should head out, eat, do whatever, go to the bathroom, especially. And maybe I might stream tomorrow, maybe I might not. I don't know. If I do stream tomorrow, it might either be... I don't know. I don't know what I might stream tomorrow. I think one of... maybe either Hypixel or I'll stream... Maybe either Hypixel or House Flipper. Even though House Flipper is a completely different game. One or the other. One or the other. Well. Bye, chat! Bye, whoever may view this after the stream ends, if it uploads to the channel.